All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Dirty Jersey fishing adventure. Today we are fishing Bedenbrook. This is my first time fishing Bedenbrook, and yeah, hopefully it produces something. And today, I mean, it's January 30th. The high was 54. This is the warmest I've ever had a New Jersey winter, I'm pretty sure. So, itching to fish a new spot today. The water is down. We got about 1.5 inches of rain last week, but looks like conditions have returned to pretty much normal here. I've only been here once before, and it was actually, this is the first place I found a 2-line salamander in New Jersey. I've never fished it. I did see some dace and some darters and some suckers all while I was herping right along the edge of the creek here. But again, I've never fished it. I've never come here specifically for fish. So I got the photo tank. I'm already rigged up. Got the Tanago on. Got a little split shot about 2.5 inches up this time. This is a little bit higher than I normally have it. The fish might be spooky. I remember in the last video you probably saw that the suckers were spooking off pretty much every time I put anything near them, even if I moved it up to them so slowly. And hopefully we can entice one to bite. I know there's suckers here. Yeah, haven't caught one yet this year, so hopefully we can change that today. I will be trying to catch some repeats today because I've never fished this stretch of creek before, or this creek in general, really. So if we see any darters down there, any shiners, we're gonna go for them. We're gonna really try to do our best to get the species count up on this creek. All right, without further ado, let's get fishing. I already see a darter here. One thing about having a longer leader is a little bit more difficult to control exactly where that bait ends up. Also, sometimes darters, you really gotta shake it in their face for a little bit before they commit this time of year. So, all right, if I already saw one darter, we're gonna go ahead and leave him alone, and probably there's gonna be a bigger one. Hopefully one more willing to bite than that. We have one bite initially, but I think the bait might be too big, but I don't know. I just don't want to downsize yet. So my initial thoughts on this creek, I'm really liking the substrate. It's very similar to my creek, but it's a little bit, you can tell it's better quality. I've already seen tons of, look, there's mussels right there. My creek doesn't really have mussels. Oh, there's a darter. And I've seen plenty of little crustaceans and stuff down there, so it's bigger than the smallest. Oh my god. These darters are wilding tonight. Oh, took it. Has he got it? Yep. Alright, what do we got? Yep. That's kind of what I thought these were. No surprises there, guys. Got ourselves the first species of the night. Actually, this is a very pretty one. Banded killie. Absolutely no parasites on it. Alright, guys. We got the first species of the night. Little banded killifish. Very nice one. Probably a female. Normally the males have thicker vertical bars. But yeah. Alright, let's just send him on his way. Her way, I guess. See you, bud. Yeah, just gonna sit there probably. Oh, here we go. Tons of baby darters. So many baby darters. Oh, that's a shiner. And he's standing still. That is not. What kind of shiner is this? No. He's trying to eat the split shot. Please leave the split shot alone. Got him. What is it? What? Wait, oh, wait, hold on. I think this is a common shiner. A little bit nervous for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a common shiner. Alright, let's get the photo tank out for him. Alright, yeah, now that I have him in the photo tank, I'm definitely positive. This is a common shiner. I believe it's a Luxilus cornutus. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but you can tell it's a common shiner. Look at the scales. He's moving around too much. The scales are pretty much uniform. Oh yeah, you can also tell by those bars coming down his back. There you go. So he's got the 3 bars, those golden lines. There's one down the back and then 2 on the sides. On adults, there's actually a couple more that split off. This guy's still pretty young. Diamond shiners can get up to like 7-8 inches normally. So, but if you would turn on his side, then I could tell you about the scales. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, so you see how the scales are kind of uniform all the way down until they get to the nape, which is the neck portion, like the back of the head, and then they get all bunched up. That's how you can pretty much differentiate these from any other shiner. They are the only Luxilus in New Jersey, so it's really not too difficult to ID them, but that's always a bonus when you get a small one or something like that, and you have to differentiate that from a Nitropus. So yeah, this is through and through a common shiner. What a beautiful fish. I must add, even though we've only caught 2 fish from the creek, you can already tell how healthy they are. Just look at how pretty that is. Absolutely no parasites. Not skinny or anything, even though it's winter. All right, let's get a release on him. Believe it or not, this is my first common shiner of the year, so it's always special. All right, see you, bud. Get back in there. Thanks for playing. Forgive me if I'm wrong here, but look at those scuds. Are they mating? I have positively no idea. But that big one is grabbing onto that little one. I really have no idea how scuds mate, but unless that little one is dead, maybe? I am not sure, but that is so weird. I've never seen anything like that. Oh my god, another darter. Do something for me, Mr. Darter. Don't run away, boy. This is a nice deep hole. Oh wow, here we go. If I don't get a banded killifish in 3 seconds. Got him. A banded killie? Yeah. Got a bigger banded killie. Alright guys, this is our second banded killie of the night. This is actually a male banded killifish, you can tell. Let's see, I was talking about like those thin black stripes. These ones got like bright, visible, like fluorescent vertical barring, whereas the females will have the those black lines, those black thin lines along them. It's actually a very nice male. All right, let's get him off the hook and back in the water. For all you fish fans, this is Fundulus diaphanus, banded killifish. Yeah, these guys don't do much when you release them. They kind of just go right back to what they were doing before, sitting still. All right, see you, bud. And he's going for the split shot. That's the third one. Maybe I need to upsize the bait. That's probably it. Before there was like 2 or 3 that grabbed at it, but 2 of those, out of all of those shiners, went for the split shot immediately. This is great, actually. This is my first time finding like active shiners this year. They just seem keyed in on split shots. All right, let's see if that's big enough for them to attack. If they bite the split shot again, I'm throwing everything away. Oh, got him. What is that? Oh, nice. All right. Oh, wow. He's got nice. That is awesome. That is so weird for this time of year. He's got red tip fins. So this is definitely a common shiner. Another nice Luxilus, but this one is freaking pretty. What's going on here? It doesn't really show too well in the photo tank, but I guess you can kind of see it. His fins are red, which is something that happens to these adult male common shiners in the spring. So, wow, what a pretty fish. Very nice. Alright, I already caught one of these, so I'm not going to talk too much about him. I'm going to get a release on him now. You can see it a little better out of the water. Well, out of the photo tank at least. See there, he's got the red tip on his fins. What a pretty fish. Oh yeah, as soon as you put him in the water, it kind of disappears. See? Red. No red. Red? Alright, whatever. Get out there, bud. Alright, so I think that entire school, well, probably not the entire school, but everything that was willing to bite and not run off under the headlamp was a common shiner. So we're gonna nix that, not fish that pool anymore. We kind of return to the riffle area. I really would like to catch a dace, get one in for the year. Ooh, there's a crayfish. There's probably either a rusty or a Varel crayfish. I'm not great with crayfish ID, but I do know that those blue claws and that rusty back color do not bode well. I do not believe that this is a native crayfish. Anyway, it's cool to see him out and about. And the sunfish. That's weird. God, what is it? Oh my God. What are you doing here? Oh, no way! I thought it was a green sunfish. Prove me wrong. It is actually a very skinny redbreast. First of the year for me, actually. Alright guys, here we have our mangled up redbreast sunfish. Yeah, he has definitely seen better days. Yeah, but this is definitely a nice sample of a redbreast sunfish. I was very surprised to pull it up. I thought it was going to be a green sunfish. He was hiding underneath those rocks. Yeah, but you can actually tell it's a redbreast. Got that orangish speckles on him, and he's got the turquoise hue along his back. Yeah, normally we don't see too many of these this time of year. Not really a January fish. During the summer, you can fish pretty much any creek in New Jersey and catch 100 of these, but for some reason, I just don't encounter them that much during the winter. This is a nice find. Let's get a release on him. All right, back into the creek with our redbreast sunfish. See you, bud. Lots of shiners moving around. Holy cow. Whoa. Hello. He is staying so still for me. That's weird. Oh. Scary as fuck. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hate coyotes. That sounded so close. All right, you guys. So, as you can tell, I'm back in the car. Hopefully the GoPro picked it up, but there was this pack of coyotes that kind of surprised me. They just came out of nowhere and started yipping. The spot on Bedenbrook that I was fishing is kind of like, there's this farmland and then there's 20 yards of trees and brush. And then you get to like this 10-foot or so drop down to the creek itself. Obviously it's sloped, it's not a 10-foot drop. And then there's this bridge. Yeah, but anyway, I was just fishing down there, not catching anything. And out of nowhere, like no precursor yips 10 minutes ago, nothing that would have made me think there was coyotes around. Out of nowhere, it just erupted. Yip, yip, yip. All right. I can't do a good coyote impression. I don't do them justice. But they were yipping away. Really hoping the GoPro picked that up. Not my first time encountering coyotes. I used to live in upstate New York. We'd see them every once in a while. There was even a rabid one that came down our gravel road one time. That was a little nerve-wracking. I also surveyed out in Minnesota for a summer, where me and my surveying partner, I guess, ran into a pack of them out in this abandoned farm. They were just kind of on one side of the path. There was like a pack of 10 or 15 of them, just yipping away at us, running in circles. And then they ended up just leaving. So it's not like I have a reason to be afraid of coyotes. I'm just going to respect nature tonight and kind of leave it be. Hopefully they're enjoying a meal over there. Hopefully they caught like a rabbit or a little deer or something. I'm not going hungry tonight. But yeah, I kind of just got surprised by the pack of them just yipping away. Booked it up to the car, and yeah, I guess this is not a bad place to wrap up the video. I think we caught, yeah, what did we catch tonight? I think we started off with common shiner, I think it was. Yeah, common shiner. We caught some banded killies. Caught another common shiner. That one had red fins on it. Tried really hard for some of those darters. Darters all had lockjaw. I had one kind of peck at it, but not get it fully in his mouth. The darters had lockjaw tonight. That was surprising, because I've been catching darters pretty much all winter so far. The water was cold. No suckers were eaten either, which wasn't a surprise. We haven't caught those recently. Oh yeah, and then we got that surprise redbreast that had the mangled up tail on it. Really wonder what happened to that fish. It was really weird to see a redbreast all torn up like that. So hopefully he figures it out. Hopefully he gets better soon. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, catch you on the next Dirty Jersey fishing adventure.